two things. One is a flow and one is a reverse flow. We all have arrived from divine as a flow. Countless planets, countless people, lives have come. That is known as dhara in Sanskrit and Hindi. When you start your journey back towards divine, the reverse of dhara is Radha. That is Radhika. The clothes that you see me wearing today are designed by Radhika. She is a celebrity designer who lives in Kolkata but keeps coming to Mumbai because she has many celebrities over here whom she is designing for. And one of the non-celebrity who is also, taking free clothes from her is me. So now we will start with knowing what Radhika has to say about her learnings of numerology.
Adesh Gurudev. Thank you so much, Shilpa ji. And I'm absolutely humbled at the way Gurudev has introduced me today. I mean, if I could really say, he is the biggest celebrity that I have known. And when you make clothes for someone like him, you are anyways blessed. So yes, by profession, I am a fashion designer. I've been running a boutique in Kolkata for almost 19 years now. And like Namrata ji said, that pandemic has really created a lot of havoc in the work and the financial industry. I was equally hit. So every year I've been having exhibitions twice a year. Last year, I had an exhibition sometime around August. It was an absolute disaster because, I don't know what clients didn't turn up. People were financially maybe not equipped. So I did not have my exhibition, which normally I schedule it in March. But with Gurudev in 1.5 years, and when I joined this numerology course, so something just said, ki, chalo, now let me just try changing my luck, changing the prices and the price tags. And that's exactly what I did this time. There was, I won't say like, it was like a sudden change, but yes, I did increase my prices, but exactly in a way that Gurudev did teach me how to. And the third day, I was sold out. I mean, it was an absolute miracle for me because in the first day, clients were slow. But I remember he saying that you use this number and you see it's not going to stop. And yes, evening went by. I had to extend that 1 hour exactly in my exhibition timing because clients were still pouring in. Second day, third day, I had to tell them that, sorry, no sizes, maybe, next time, or take another order on top. So learning with Gurudev is something that I don't think anyone should miss. We've actually come across a lot of teachers, lot of professionals who would probably teach you almost everything, but keep that one little USP to themselves, to say that, okay, this is our USP and we don't want to impart that to anybody. But when it comes to Gurudev, he wants to produce another him and teach you everything. Like even the littlest of, he won't leave a leaf unturned to give you that little knowledge in that form. I could just see all those little question marks turning into exclamation like, oh my God, wow. Who has ever heard that a vitamin A or a D would be connected to your planets? Who can teach you this and who can bring something like this to you? So learning with Gurudev is an absolute delight. It is a lifetime, it's an experience. It's an experience by itself. And, I would say that not only people who are complete amateurs, complete novice to something like a chapter of numerology, it is like Gurudev has come up with a software. It is so beautiful. The minute you just punch in your name and your date of birth, it just comes on your screen. The entire graph that Gurudev has been talking about, it just pops up, and your, your birth numbers, destiny numbers, the professions connected to what those are for, everything is it's just so simple. It's like water. Like, somebody had just asked, Will I be able to learn this if I don't know anything? I mean, will I be able to change my name? You don't have to worry. When you're here, don't even have that question mark on you. You know it all with him. So it's as simple as that. And everything comes to you in little most details in Hindi as well as English. Everything, all the manuals, all the contents are so beautifully given that I don't think anything is left. I mean, actually, who would want to give a graphology or a printing in a course of numerology? I have gone through so many people who want to teach numerology. It's like numerology, numbers 1 to 9. What is there? The remedies, this, that, that's all. But with him, we've actually experienced changing our price tags, our printing cards, to our bill books. You will not believe, like a simplest of thing, when I make a bill for a client, I customize. So I have customized billing. So I decided to change even my last number according to numerology. You won't believe that women, when they come to you to make clothes or to pay bills, they're like, discount please, discount please, can we like round it up, can we like round it up? But that last number, it's been a miracle that since 1 month the bill has come exactly to what I've been billing them as, not like even a 100 rupee discount that person has asked for. So it's magical. Numerology, learning numerology with Gurudev has completely been magical. I mean, this is like right from my heart, because, I go through this every single day of my life. For me, it's an every single day learning as to how to do this whole thing. So,
Radhika, thank you so
yeah,
much for that wonderful share. I do have a quick question to ask you.
go ahead.
First of all, congratulations on your wonderful success. I do want to ask you that you have successfully applied this to your business. Do you use Guruji's learnings in other areas of your life as well?
Uh, like, it would be related to something in numerology, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah, like for example, relationship or any other area other than your business.
I get you. So basically, I haven't started practicing numerology professionally, but like, when you learn something new, you want to have those little guinea pigs coming around and you want to experiment on them. So there is this relative of mine who is been in a lot of trouble since the past almost a year and a half, really, really trouble. There's something like, opportunities are not coming their way. Even if they come, they stop at where they start. So when she heard that, I'm doing something, she's like, Bhavi, you're doing numerology and all. So why don't you try something? I said, come, let me just give you a little bit of a feeler of this. When she came over, I just gave, I knew, like the way you said, can we change our names as per what you're learning in numerology? Yes, that's the first thing you actually do when you learn numerology with Gurudev. So I changed her name as per her, like how Gurudev has taught her birth numbers and stuff like that. It was like 15 days. I had told her husband to start practice. I changed it for her husband, not her. So I asked her husband to start practicing the name as per the way I had given it to him and write it a few times. I just told her, just give me your feedback as to whatever, how you're feeling, even if it's not positive, even if it's negative, just let me know. In 20 days, I think 20 to 25 days, she just came around and told me, Bhabi, can you believe it? I have this person who we were trying to crack for such a long time. There was a deal which was happening because they are into events. And that person has approached them again, though the deal is not final, but it is in the verge of, all the negotiations have just started happening. And of course, when there's no business in the family and, they're suffering a little financial, the husband wife were continuously having this, tiff and a little bit of battles between each other. So luckily, things have sorted even between them. They weren't talking to each other for almost 15-20 days because things are really tough. And the compatibility number and whatever, I think she was all smiles to me when she came last time. She just came and she gave me a hug. She's like, I don't know how to thank you. So I said, don't thank me, thank my Gurudev. Because I haven't done anything. It is only him who's done this magic. So this is just like a very close relative of mine. Professionally, not yet, but I've changed my name as per Gurudev's numerology also. When I can see wonders slowly, yes, I can say that.
So nice, Radhika. Thank you once again coming on and sharing so wonderfully. We wish you all the best And thanks again for joining.
Thank you so much.
What I was thinking, can I say something, Shilpaji?
Of course, Guruji.
What I was thinking is these questions that when you are reading out, they are coming. Will I be able to? Will I be able to?
Hmm.
Two things I would like to say, Namrata ji, Radhika ji, they are not healers, they are not practitioners. If they can do it so well, every one of you can. Second is, I just thought of one thing. We have created a numerology software
Hmm.
which will make life easy for you. Graphs, names, this, that, calculations. Making a graph, you don't have to make a graph because you might be worried I might make a
Hmm.
mistake. I might not remember the value of the alphabet. So that we have created, which we professionally sell, that will be given free to anyone who is taking any of the offer A, B, or C. Not the D one because it is about consultation, but we can do that, right, Sarita ji? Okay. So we'll be giving this numerology software for free, which will make your life even more simpler.
Thank you, Guruji. And let me add again, it is Guruji's invention, creation, along with Vidya Numerology. And as you heard, Radhika, and she described to me when I was speaking with her earlier, because of paucity of time today, she may not be able to explain more, but it absolutely sounds amazing.